Welcome to W.E.R.E. I'm Brian Maxwell, and we are overstimulated. Anywhere we go, there's noise, there's people. Oh, there's just so much going on in the world. And that's before you even look at your smartphone, TV, radio. Why would you look at a radio? Turn on the radio and then listen to it. But everything is so much of everything. First thing you do in the morning, wake up. That's already too much stimulation for me. I wake up in the dark with my head under the covers, chewing a pillow, hoping that the day will be as easy as I need it to be. But is it? No. No, it is not. It's not an easy day at all. Because everything happens. Turn on light, big light. Walk along floor, noise of floor. Possible other humans around you. Possible animals. I have those. I have a human and animals. Possibly another human coming soon. Who knows? To be decided. So much on my phone that needs to not be on my phone. Saying says the man says the man. The man who says that I am saying things to you that make no sense. And I'm talking about overstimulation, and I can't even get through a sentence. And I'm hoping that people will listen to me and be stimulated by me, but not overly stimulated by me. Trying to take things nice and easy. Like the start of Proud Mary. Or a lovely, soft, gentle back massage that isn't going to lead anywhere. Why can't it just be a back massage? I'd like to be a back massage for your ears and give you a little respite on your busy, busy day. I don't have my phone on loud. I don't have the ringer on because it's too much noises. All the apps and all the people who want to talk to me. I'm so popular. Doesn't even matter if nobody gets onto me during the day. Some app is going to want my attention and I don't want you. Shut up. Shut your face. Stop beeping and buzzing at me. I'll settle for a nice vibration. Just a nice gentle That's grand and it feels nice. Guaranteed there's some app out there that can make use of the vibration function of telephonic devices in a slightly more sexy way. Get back to me with that, will you? If you have any good vibration suggestions, I like to cha-cha myself. That'll always do it for you. But even that, I've grown up being accustomed to a piece of plastic being in my pocket, vibrating. My grandfather never vibrated. There was nothing that vibrated my grandfather. He was vibrationless. He was just molecules, completely unvibrated, still, at all times. Even at a molecular level. Molecular level? My necular level. Your lecular level. Go lecular your own level. I'm not going to lecular your level. Words are hard. Words are hard when you're a big E just like me. But it's all right. Because I'm nice. What was I saying? Molecular level. That's the words. Even at a molecular level, we're vibrating. Like if you look at your hand right now, it's moving. Even slightly moving. I'd be a terrible surgeon. My hands always jigging about. I'm so twitchy. But you've got your hand, and you look at your hand, and then beyond your hand is more hand, and deeper into that hand is even more hand. Get right down to the part where it stops even looking like a hand and starts looking like a universe unto itself. And it's shaking at all times. Even the universe itself. What did it start with? A big bang. That was rude. That was also rude. Sorry, my molecules vibrated too hard there. The Big Bang happened. And no one wanted it. We were all just sitting there. We weren't even sitting there. There was nothing. And then, bang! The dirt was everywhere. Barry Scott didn't know what to be doing with himself. So many pennies. So many dirty pennies. Ugh. Just thinking about pennies. I know we're not supposed to like the fact that most of us use credit cards and debit cards and electronic money, and you can tap your foot on a machine and it takes money away from you. But I really hated dealing with money. Coins especially. They were just filthy. They tasted horrible and they were awkward to carry around. That was the only vibrating my grandfather was doing. I didn't even know the man. I never knew neither. I knew my mother's father for a brief period, and he was a jingly jangly man. But all of his coins, he did not vibrate, but he jangled. So there was something going on in people's pockets. So some interesting little story going on inside the lining of people's pantaloons. Not that way. Maybe that way. Who knows? I'd like to be able to see into people's pockets and see what they put in there. It's never anything surprising. It's never anything wild, mad, crazy thing. What's in your pockets, really? Keys, wallet, phone. That's it, really. I'd like carrying around like little fidget toys and sweets, chewing gum. Just something to surprise people. Just to whip it out. Just whip it out and throw it on the table. Be like, there you go. There's a tiny harpoon. For no reason. Look, it's a tiny model Roman spear. Look, Lego. I have Lego. And if everyone just carries around one piece of Lego with them, and then all the people they meet during the day, you need to try and make something about out of the Lego pieces that you have in your pocket. Because Lego's very relaxing. That's why. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're not crazy. We're crazy. And way too overstimulated for my liking. Boop. And now, a story about overstimulation. This is Billy. Say hi, Billy. Hello. Billy is overstimulated. Aren't you, Billy? Yeah. Billy has trouble with too many flashing lights. Don't you, Billy? Yeah. When Billy goes about his day, he has to wear sunglasses, which make him look like an idiot. Ah, come on now, Billy. You're wearing sunglasses in Ireland. You look like a fool. Ah, I'm only joking, Billy. You wear them well.
Thank you.
What is it exactly you feel when you see really intense lights?
It's just kind of hard. It's gotta, you give it something and just kind of get a headache.
Billy,
Uh huh.
can you take your hand away from your face? Oh, sorry. That's okay. So, what is it that you find difficult about lights? Well, it's when I could go into a shop and they could have really strong UV lights on, and I kind of get headaches sometimes, and I lose focus, and then I get kind of disoriented. And then when I get disoriented, I get confused, and when I get confused, I get sad. So, what is it that helps you? It'd be nicer if things weren't so bright all the time, and I do wear sunglasses, but I don't really have the confidence to pull them off. I'm not Bono. Oh, that's okay, Billy. None of us are Bono, and that's a good thing. What about touch? Yeah, there's certain materials I can't really wear, and I'm kind of sensitive in my skin, and I have to use creams sometimes. And if I have a label in my t-shirt, it's really frustrating to put it on. And sometimes if I see a t-shirt I really like and then I put the label on, I associate that t-shirt with the unfortunate feeling, and then I don't get that t-shirt. I don't really like buying clothes or going out and then with the lights in the shops and then the trying to buy clothes in shops. It can be a bit much. And what about smell? Oh, smells. Oh, can everyone do me a favor and just shower before you leave the house? I mean, 2 days minimum. Like, wear some deodorant, put some sprays on. Oh, in the summer, people sweat and they don't shower, but then in the winter, people have loads of clothes on and they don't shower. Showering is the main thing. But then sometimes people can have way too much perfume on it. That can be really disorienting. I know they're trying their best, but it's kind of hard to focus. And I go out and I go into a shop and the lights are bright and people are spraying perfume, and then I get the itchy tags. It can be kind of draining. What about taste? Is that any different to smell? Um, I mean, I tend to go for blander foods. I tend to kind of stay away from spices and flavors, which can make me seem kind of boring. It's just I can get kind of just off put by really intense tastes, and I might be missing out on some type of experience, and I can't really go to like really exotic restaurants that maybe my friends and family might want to go to, but I know what I like, and I know I sometimes won't even have like fizzy drinks or cola or coffee because it's too intense, and I just like things kind of mild, so I can go into town and try and go into a shop, and then it's really bright in the shop, and the clothes I try to buy are really itchy, and then the smell's really intense and like a perfume section, and then I try and calm myself down by going in somewhere to get something, and uh, I just have something kind of plain. I know it's a bit boring, but then what about your hearing? Oh, that's got to be the worst. You ever realize how loud everything actually is? Between traffic and people and people's phones, people talking on phones. If you're in a public space and you're being really loud, it's fine for you. I appreciate if people are hard of hearing, but you're on an electronic device. It does the work for you, so, I might put headphones on and try and listen to something or try and drown it out, maybe, but and then I've sunglasses on and headphones on, and it looks like I'm really not trying to be. I'm not trying to be rude, and sometimes I'll go into town and the lights will be too bright, so I'll have my sunglasses on, and then I might get upset by trying to buy some clothes that are really itchy, and I'll go into the perfume section and be really smelly, and then I try and go into a restaurant, and I just try and order something normal, and I have my sunglasses on, and I have my headphones on, and then people just they kind of think I don't want to be around them, or I'm just a bit weird, but I'm just overstimulated. I just kind of get stressed out by stuff. That's perfectly understandable, Billeen. There are people who have conditions or might have some type of trauma that they're dealing with, or I think we all just need to be a little bit more aware of the people around us. Yeah, but mainly the showering thing and the shouting. Showering and shouting. I'd really appreciate if people could just smell better and just kind of talk a little bit nicer. And then I'd be okay. You might even be able to try some exotic food. I wouldn't go that far. Well, here we are. And here we were. That's it. That's the end of it. Hope you liked it. Something, 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 something. The end.